Good afternoon. Welcome to day 382 at the EMA office, where we're joined with Mila from the health department today. Mila, I know it's been busy, but we've got a busy evening.
We sure do.
And the chairman is here with us today, so let's get into the numbers.
Okay. So for Tuesday, March 30th, we have 28 new positive tests out of a total of 651 new tests for the day. The age range of those individuals is under 10 to in their 90s. The county positivity rate is at 4.3%, with the 7-day rolling average at 4.1%. The regional positivity rate as of March the 27th was at 3.3%. Unfortunately, we do have 2 new deaths, 2 females, one in their 60s and one in their 70s with unknown health conditions. Countywide, we've conducted a total of 312,867 tests, consisting of 29,344 positives and 283,523 negatives. Total number of deaths to date is 471. Our condolences go out to those families. To date, the number of individuals who have completed their 10-day isolation period is 28,534. Statewide, we've conducted a total of 20,235,323 tests, consisting of 1,241,993 positives, and that's an increase of 2,404 from yesterday. Total deaths to date is 21,273, and that's an increase of 17 from yesterday. Number of COVID-related hospitalized patients in St. Clair County is at 26, and regionally we're at 51. Patients on ventilators for the county is 4, and regionally we're at 6. For congregate cares for those in outbreak status, Parkway Gardens has 1 new case. We'll talk a little bit about testing. We have testing on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at St. Clair County Mall, and that's from 8 to 4. We continue to have CVS, Walgreens, and then HSHS operates Monday, Wednesday, Friday by appointment from 8 to 12 and 1 to 4:30. Chairman Kern?
Thank you, Mila. And we've got plenty of appointments available at the fairgrounds.
That's correct. If you go to our website, you can register for an appointment, or we have the call center at 825-4447 if you need assistance making appointments, but we have open Pfizer appointments for today.
And who qualifies?
Anybody who is 16 years or older for Pfizer. If you're signing up for Moderna or J&J anywhere, you want to keep in mind that that's 18 and older, and anybody who lives or works in the state of Illinois.
So it's really, most people qualify.
Just about everybody, yes.
Great. Thank you, Mila, very much.
Thank you.
All right, let's look at the zip code report for today. 62204, we're up 1 to 401. 62206, up 1 to 1308. 62207, up 2 to 589. 62208, up 1 to 1643. 62220, up 4 to 2099. 62221, up 2 to 2806. 62226, up 2 to 3231. 62254, up 1 to 805. 62257, up 1 to 343. 62258, up 1 to 1072. And 62264, up 1 to 364. 28 new positives, 651 people tested, brings our county positivity up a little bit today to 4.3%. The rolling average, though, stays the same at 4.1%. Regional positivity is down a tick to 3.3%. Bond County called in at 0% today. Clinton at 3%. Madison 9.4%. Monroe was at 15.8% today. Randolph was at a negative 1.3%. Can't get much lower than that. St. Clair's at 1.1%, and Washington County 0%. So, Herb, it seems like the numbers are staying low, but everyone is issuing the caution that we're not through the woods yet. People have to continue to wash their hands, wear their masks, watch the social distance, and get that vaccine in your arm. That's going to be the key to get through this so that we can all get back to normal. We can see it. It's right there in front of us, but we just have to continue to do all the things we've been doing now for the past 382 days. We just need to hang on to them a little bit longer.
Well, and I think another indication, 2 more deaths overnight, COVID-related deaths. So, that's still out there. As Mila said, testing is still very important. You've got to get that testing done. And, of course, the most important thing is getting the needles in the arms.
And the vaccines are very effective. So you know, the Pfizer vaccine that we're giving today at the fairgrounds, I don't know the exact, 95% is what we
Second
hear.
dose, yes.
And with 2 doses, and the same with Moderna, J&J, you know, all of them, they say, are very effective, if not totally effective, to keep people from dying. So let's get vaccinated.
Well, and it's so easy. I mean, when we set the mass vaccination site up, we took everything into consideration. You know, you don't even have to get out of your car. You know, if you have trouble making the appointment, we have the call center set up. So we have done everything we could. We're trying to get the word out still, because there are still people out there, a combination of people who, well, I'm going to wait and see. You know, I want to see who's going to get it. I want to see if there's any side effects from it. And I think you can attest to this, Mila, at the site down there. A couple of incidents, but nothing major.
That's right. They've been few and far between. You know, a few things, and a lot of it's anxiety driven.
Sure.
But, you know, we expect that. A little bit of a soreness in the arm, but, you know, nothing major, not as bad as being hospitalized or on a ventilator. So.
And I think that says it all right there. I mean, you got to weigh those options out. You know, 471 of our county residents we've lost to this. A lot of them ended up in the hospital on the ventilators, and I'll take the shot anytime as compared to being on a ventilator in a hospital. We've heard the physicians that we've had on here over the last 382 days attest to that. So we've made it as simple as possible. So.
And when you leave, you'll have a card that shows that you have had first dose. When you get your second dose, had your second dose, and that's your record of this shot. And there are places, airlines, others, that will be requiring you to show a proof of vaccination. That's all taken care of at the fairgrounds. When you leave there, you will have the record of the vaccination, and that's documentation that you want to hold on to. It's something that's going to be important to have, and you'll get it. And it's 30 minutes of your time, and you'll be vaccinated.
And we do recommend people take a photo with their phone of their vaccination card. That way they can keep it with them at all times, and they have it as a backup.
Right. And we sent out another code red today just to remind people, if you receive that and if you've already had your vaccination, just disregard that. But it's just kind of a reminder that we do have open slots available. Just go in and sign up and make your own appointment and get the needle in the arm. And then you can help be a part of that solution from this problem that's been going on for 382 days. We'll be back with Cindy in a few moments to translate this into the Spanish communities, and then we'll be back tomorrow for day 383. Everybody have a good evening.
One of the ways we can combat widespread infection is testing. It's been proven time and time again that many people who were infected with COVID-19 are asymptomatic, showing no signs of infection. They unknowingly spread the virus to those most vulnerable in our community. Working together with health departments in our region, free testing has been made available throughout the area, and we encourage all citizens and visitors to take advantage of this opportunity. To Team St. Clair and the rest of Region 4, if we work together, we can and will stop the spread of COVID-19.